Maybe Brother Demas come on the building tonight and bring some good to us. I saw Brother Demas, he said that he feels little, felt little among us. I thought I feel little among you all, Brother Demas. We got a lot of good brothers here tonight. Got to do my little part. Brother Ronnie, get out of the way. I thought maybe it worked the other day. I was waiting on the lady and she was away from the Lord. Thought trying to encourage her, invite her out to church. Try and talk to her a little bit. Maybe just for a little bit. I thought I was going to get to feel the Lord right there at work. I thought maybe as I began to talk to her, Demas, she told me, she said, I believe you're a good man. You know what I told her? I said, I'm just here by the grace of God. Just by the grace of God, I thought maybe Brother Richard, he's over to me, maybe talking. I'm trying to go help him over there in Dale. I thought maybe, I told him a while back, I said, here I'm coming trying to help you all. I said, sometimes the helper needs help. If you help yourself, Brother Ronnie needs help himself. I thought maybe talking about having a lot of preachers, maybe we got a lot over at Kaywood, but sometimes we need help ourselves. Sometimes we need help ourselves. Don't feel like nothing big tonight, Brother Ronnie. I thought that if I can help you tonight, if the Lord will let me help you tonight, I'd like to help you tonight. But I thought maybe like this, thought maybe the harvest is great tonight. It's a great harvest tonight. I thought maybe we sang, the Bible says laborers are few, maybe. I thought, but in the day and time we're in, there's so many going through so much. Sometimes it's hard to get willing to work. It's hard, but if you will work, He will help you. He will help you tonight. We will help you tonight if you want to follow with us. I got a little bit of reading, and we'll go to John the 11th chapter if you want to follow with us. Maybe the first verse tonight. And I appreciate the Lord. I thought maybe already felt this something. I thought maybe Sister Goldie will come. Lord, speak to us through her. I thought we've already been paid for my journey. Already been paid for coming over here. Try to leave this sweet maybe tonight and help somebody. The Bible said now a certain man was sick named Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. And it was that Mary which anointed the Lord with ointment and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. Therefore his sister sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. When Jesus heard that, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereby. I thought tonight, no doubt, Demas, there's a lot of us going through a battle tonight. A lot of us going through a storm tonight. A lot of it we just cannot understand. But I thought you hold right on. Yes, right. It might be speak for the glory of God. Yeah, hold right on. Woo! It might be speak for the glory of God. That's right, Joe. Hold right on. It's for His glory. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. And when he heard therefore that he was sick, he abode 2 days still in the same place where he was. I thought maybe like this. I thought maybe when your troubles comes and when your problems comes and it seems like he's nowhere around, he's nowhere to be found. That does not mean he doesn't love you tonight. That's right. He loves you tonight. He loves you. He sure does. He does. He loves you. Then after that saith he his disciples, let us go into Judea again. And his disciples said unto him, Master, the Jews have laid sought to stone thee. And goest thou thither again? Jesus answered, Are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walk in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world. But if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth, because there is no light in him. These things said he, and after that he saith unto them, our friend Lazarus sleepeth, but I go that I may wake him out of sleep. Then said his disciples, Lord, if he sleep, he shall do well. Howbeit Jesus spake of his death, but they thought that he spake of taking a rest and sleep. Then Jesus said unto them plainly, Lazarus is dead, and I am glad for your sakes that I was not there, to the intent that you may believe. Nevertheless, let us go on. Then said Thomas, which is called Didymus, unto his fellow disciples, let us also go, that we may die with him. Then when Jesus came, he found that they laid him in the grave 4 days. For reckoning was nigh to Jerusalem, about 15 furlongs off. And many of the Jews came to Martha and Mary to comfort them concerning their brother. Then Martha, as soon as she heard that Jesus was coming, went and met him, but Mary sat still in the house. Then said Martha unto Jesus, Lord, if thou hadst been here, my brother had not died. I thought maybe tonight he should live. I don't know if you've ever been in that place that I have, Brother Demas. I told the Lord, Lord, if you would just have been here, right, I will not be going through what I'm having to go through right now. I don't know, this may sound kind of foolish to you tonight. I thought, but I oftentimes, Demas, I think about that man walking through them streets. Maybe walking through with them sandals and going back, touching this and that, and healing this and that. And maybe in my mind I say, Lord, if I could just get to you. If I could just be right there. If you just reach right over and touch me. I know that all this will go away. I know that I'll be better. That I'll be better. I thought, but just because I can't see, just because sometimes I can't feel it, that don't mean that he ain't right there. That don't mean that he ain't right there with you. I'm trying to hit you. Then said Martha unto Jesus, Lord, if thou hadst been here, my brother had not died. But I know that even now, whatsoever thou wilt ask of God, God will give it thee. And Jesus saith unto her, thy brother shall rise again. Martha saith unto him, I know that he shall rise again in the resurrection at the last day. And Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? I thought maybe Brother Denny come over and preach to us the other night. The Lord had already moved on me with this. But as he was talking, Brother Ronnie, he mentioned that believest thou this? Believest thou? Believest thou this? I thought tonight, do you believe that there's a sickness that's not unto death? They are a sickness that is unto death. But you know there's a sickness that ain't unto death. I don't know how you could be. I thought that I've been in the battle and I felt like I was going to die. I felt like it, Brother Richard. I felt like I was going to die. I thought maybe it ain't a popular thing to die. I've been in a battle, such a war in my mind that I thought I was losing my mind again. You said I ain't never been there. Well, I hope you never go. I hope you ain't never there, Brother Richard. I thought we got this thing sometimes that we think if you're going through something like that, you've done something wrong. But that ain't always the case. That ain't always the case. Sometimes it's for His glory. Sometimes it's for His glory. I thought maybe, like I said many times, I feel it's the Lord. If you just come by, I pray maybe if you just speak the word. I know that it'll be better. I know that I'll be better. I thought, but I had to wait until my time. I had to wait until my time for Him to move again. I began to think about them children with finally Pharaoh let them go, Brother Davis. And here they went out, maybe toward the wilderness, maybe. They come up to that Red Sea. I thought maybe they felt like Maybe there's it between a rock and a hard place. Here we are, we're trapped there. You brought us out here tonight, maybe. I thought, what did the Lord say? Stretch out your rod. Woo! Stretch out your rod tonight. This ain't no fairy tale tonight. This is real tonight. This is real tonight. Woo! I thought they got to walk across on dry ground. Woo! They got to walk across on that dry ground. I thought maybe Sister Nina's over at Taylor. He's heard her talk many times over the years. I've heard her talk about a prompt. She said, this is a big one. This is a big one. He specializes in people. You know that. He specializes in them people. He specializes in them little. They don't mean nothing to him. We talk about a man that the earth is his footstool tonight. Woo! I thought he specializes in them people. That wasn't nothing to him. That wasn't nothing to him. I thought they parted that sea. Began to walk across. I thought maybe not adding nothing to it, taking away. But you ever thought about it? Heard them say it many times as they was walking across on that dry ground. You think when they looked over at them walls of water, they seen maybe them fishing things going through. They seen them fishing things going through. Oh, he looked like we think of big Aquarius. I thought he's a big God. Church preaches we got a big God and a little devil. He's a big God. He's a big God. I thought maybe I'd like to tell you tonight. Hold on. He'll be right back. If you just hold on a little while longer, he'll be right back. I thought maybe they told me, Ron, you'll see. Looks like you're doing a whole lot better than that. I believe somebody come in maybe to work or something like that. So now Ronnie doing, oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. The Lord come right by for you. He wants to come right by for you. He wants to come right by for you. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou these? She saith unto him, Yea, Lord, I believe that thou art the Christ, the Son of God, which should come into the world. And when she had said so, she went her way, and called Mary her sister secretly, saying, The Master is come, and calleth for thee. As soon as she heard that, she arose quickly and came unto him. Now Jesus was not yet come into the town that was in that place where Martha met him. The Jews then which were with her in the house comforted her when they saw Mary, that she rose up hastily and went out following them, saying, She goeth unto the grave to weep. Then when Mary was come where Jesus was, and saw him, she fell down at his feet, and saying unto him, Lord, if thou hadst been here, my brother had not died. That's right. And when Jesus therefore saw her weeping, and the Jews also weeping, which came with her, he groaned in the spirit, and was trembling, and said, Where have you laid him? Where have you laid him? They said unto him, Lord, come and see him. And Jesus wept. Then said the Jews, Behold how he loved him. I thought he loves me and you tonight. He loves us tonight, Richard. He cares for you tonight. He's touched by the infirmities. He's touched by the Jenny, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot lately. But he's touched by the infirmities. He cares about us tonight. And some of them said, Could not this man choke the eyes of the blind have caused that even this man should not have died? And Jesus therefore again brought it in himself, come unto the grave. It was a cave and a stone lay upon it. Jesus said, Take you away the stone. Martha, the sister of him that was dead, saith unto him, Lord, by this time he stinketh, where he's been dead for 4 days. I thought maybe more or less, you know what she's saying, Jesus? It's too late. It's too late. He done stinks now. It's too late. Maybe I preached on the day about it. When he said that he must needs go through Samaria. And I thought he went to that well, Brother Richard. Here come that woman from Samaria. You know what a lot of people would have said about that woman? It's too late. It's too late. Woo! Woo! They would have said it's too late for her. I thought maybe he told her about that real living water. If you knew, Molly, if you knew who you was talking to, you'd ask me a drink. You'd ask me a drink. But you don't have nothing, maybe to get it out with. That's just my words to them. Or maybe they told us to go meet your husband. He said, Lord, I had this. Well spoken. You maybe had 5 on this one. You're with them, not your home. He already knew. He don't know what she's going to say there. He want to know what she's going to say. And I thought maybe tonight there was many that wouldn't have even fooled that well. There's many like that today. Can I just speak plain? There's many like that today. Wouldn't even fool with her. I thought, doesn't have 5 husbands. Maybe this one you got now ain't your own. But the Bible said he must need to come through Samaria. He came through that for that one occasion. You know what the Bible said? That he was weary in his journey. He was weary. He had to sit down and maybe rest a little bit. Thought maybe told him today, the Lord can still use you even when you're weary. Even when you're weary. I stand to you tonight, that's the truth. Even when you're going through your darkest time, he can still use you. That's right. And you know what? Are you willing to do the things he looks like you to do? He'll strengthen you. Like I said, his strength. He will help you. He will help you to overcome. He'll help you to overcome it. Maybe a little bit more. Jesus said, take you away the stone. Martha, the sister of him that was dead, saith unto him, Lord, by this time he's sinking, for he hath been dead 4 days. And Jesus saith unto her, said I not unto thee that if thou wouldst believe, thou shouldst see the glory of God? Then they took away the stone from the place where the dead was laid. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me, and I know that thou hearest me always, but because of the people which stand by thy shadow, that they may believe that thou hast sent me. And when he thus had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. And he that was dead came forth, bound hand and foot, with grave clothes, and his face was bound about with a napkin. And Jesus saith unto them, loose him and let him go. I thought maybe he goes on and talks about all the Jews and sin, and how that maybe made them believe. I thought maybe, I don't know who you are tonight, where you at, what you're going through. I believe he's sitting over here. Woo! I believe he's sitting over here tonight. It ain't too late, maybe. It might be more than 4 days. It might have been more than 4 days. Might have been weeks. Might have been months. We just told right on. Just told right on. One day he's going to walk on the scene. Where have you laid him? Where have you laid him, man? I thought maybe in your heart and the enemy's not to get you to believe it. He tried to get me many times. He'd love to get you to believe it. It's too late. It's already done too late. Ain't nothing ever too late for this. I thought, where have you laid him? Where have you laid him? One day he's going to say, would you roll away that stone? Woo! Roll away that stone. Roll it away. Woo! You know what he's going to say, Ronnie? He's going to say, come forward. He's made everything. Richard, come forward. These songs of joy, come forward. Come forward. I thought maybe I've been bound before. I don't know if you've ever been there. him bound, head to toe. He's come by in one moment and loosen him. Loosen, let's go. You've had him bound too long. Loosen him, and now there ain't anybody bound here tonight. I don't know. It's a whole lot of faces. A whole lot of faces. I don't know. The Lord send you over here. He's going to help somebody. If you'll just hold right on. Hold right on. I thought you know what I'm learning. Through the fiery trials that I've been through, the ones I've faced. No doubt you have faced them too. But the ones that I've faced, the devil has tried to steal my faith. He's trying to take it away. I thought he's trying to take that faith, even to the point where I didn't believe I'd say it almost. He impressed you like I don't know if you've ever confessed it. If he can steal that faith to where you can't even believe that you're saved, I don't know how you feel tonight. It about gets to that point, do you believe he had power to save you or not? Woo! Do you believe it or not? That's what he tried to do to me. He may not try to do that to you. But if he can steal that faith, that you're going to somebody who's not going to believe that you can't even save, then he's got you. He's got you. I believe he's hold on. I believe he's now walking on the sea. I believe he's woo! I believe he's now walking on the sea. Don't you know what, baby? Me and you were the down specialist in one of our family. We went and stuck around 2 days nowhere else. We tried to get to her that day. We were trying to get to her that day with the demons. Trying to go help that situation. But you know what? It showed his glory. Showed his power. I thought maybe like this, the demons is come on. I thought these things that I went through, them was the hardest battles, trials, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever been through in all my life. I like to not go it. If I didn't have him, I couldn't go. That's just the fact. And I understand with the truth, I wouldn't be able to be here tonight. If it was not for the grace of God. I thought, but you know what? He allowed me, as going through that, showing me that he could keep me throughout. He's allowed me to help others. There's many that's going through things like that. They don't want to say it. They don't want to tell it. They're afraid to tell it. They're afraid that people look down on them. Sometimes I have a little hard time talking about it. Because of what people feel. But I told him, woo, if he just helped me. Yeah. Woo! We'll clear my mind up. I go for him. I go down the road, up the road, under the road. I told him I'd do everything that I could. I thought maybe when I was going through that, I got problems. And the Lord told me, he said, that I'll deliver you to be, will deliver me. He'll deliver me. Ain't nothing about me. Brother, it's not something about you. It's all God. It's all God. I thought maybe that's what I told that woman. She said, you're a good man. I said, I'm just here by the grace of God. Ain't nothing good about me. Ain't nothing good about me. I thought, you know what, where I work, I'm in contact with a whole lot of people, day in and day out. Do licenses and tags and all that kind of stuff. In contact with a lot of them. Maybe over the years, Ron, they said, oh, you're such a nice person. They're not used to a friend we have to these friends. But you know all that is. It ain't me. It's what's inside of you. It's what's inside of you. You know what me and you are tonight? We're the light of the world. We're the light of the world. Woo! Me and you're the light of the world tonight. I thought I told him a while back. I thought maybe you ever felt like I just think much. I feel like it ain't good though to think real high of yourself and boast yourself. But a lot of times I believe we think too low or sick. I believe I just sometimes I didn't know. And you might think, well, I'm nothing really They don't want to hear me sing. They don't want to hear me testify. They don't want to hear me preach. I thought, but tonight, you know what you are? You are a treasure chest. The Bible said we got this treasure in earthen vessels. You are a treasure chest tonight. You're one of God's trophies tonight. You may not have thought about it that way, but you are now a child of God. That's right. You are a child of God. And if you're not, I don't know if anybody here tonight today. He wants you tonight. He wants you tonight. I feel like I'm about done. I'm trying to be quiet. I thought that treasure we got inside of us, it's worth more than all the gold and silver in the world. Worth more than all the wealth in all the world, all the richest people and money combined. It's worth more than all that. But you know what's the good about it? It's free. It's free to have it. It's free. It's free. It won't cost you nothing. You know why? It's already been paid for. It's already been paid for. Yeah. If you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. I thought maybe felt like coming and being with you tonight. I told Stephanie, I said, we're going to go over the coffee. We got to go over. Woo! We got to go over the coffee. That's my baby. I was standing in Kaywood a while back, and like I said, we've been trying to go and help maybe the elders a little bit, and if you feel like it, come right over and help them. They love to have you. I was standing up there at the church. I believe the Lord spoke right to me. So there was much work to do. Woo! There's a whole lot of work for us. Heard you one time talking, and I can't remember what you said. Maybe it's Kaywood, but you somehow going and helping even the little churches. Maybe some wouldn't even help. It'll be worth it after a while. It'll be worth it, Ronnie, after a while. All them ones that you helped, he's remembering tonight. And when you need it, when it comes time that you need it, and you will. If you don't need him to come out here, that's right. He'll be faithful to come on and say, he'll be faithful. That's all I had. Brother's time right on. That's all I had. Maybe one day he's going to walk right on the scene. He's going to say, where have you been? Where have you been? Roll that stone away. Loosen them. And let them come. And when he does it, your time's going to be over. It's going to be over. That's all I have. Come on.